Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of John's Crypto Therapy. On today's episode, I just want to start by saying thank you all for joining me in today's episode, because today's episode is not like every other, guys. I truly do believe that the Ecomi family, the Ecomi team, is such an inspirational community, and I love every single one of you guys for coming out and supporting this channel. So before anything, we are going to talk about what's happening in the markets, because if you guys noticed me, I haven't been posting yesterday. Reasons why: yesterday was a day of me taking off all my profits. Yes, if you heard me right, that means taking off all my profits. You already understood that Ecomi was bullish from the start. We were looking at 0.0020 number as a retest of structure because there was so much indecisive mobility in the community. And because of that, we were looking for a low number for us to, you know what, accumulate more Omi tokens. But further ado, you guys already understood that Ecomi is something that is going to be bullish no matter what. My videos are more for the fact that I'm showing you guys step by step on how to make money, not just telling you what if, how the price is going to go. And I'm not really telling you guys, you know what, Ecomi's got this, that. And a lot of people will say, you know what, that's going to increase price. I'm actually telling you guys verification of numbers and levels, where to buy, where to sell, and where the market is potentially going. So I do want to give a shout out to a lot of my students and people that I already have met, and the people that I've met throughout this journey in Ecomi. I just want to give a big shout out to a lot of people. My top students, you guys already know who you are, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are doing such a great job. But this shout out is a little bit different. This shout out is actually for people that never knew what is trading, people that honestly just learned trading through me, and I really respect that. So I want to give a shout out to Michelle, Sarah, also Tatum. You're doing such a great job. You're putting in a lot of work. But I also want to give another shout out, and I do have 5 more people that I do want to shout out, but this shout out is going to be big as well. This one is for Ron. Ron is actually a part of the community, and he's doing such a great job. I give you so much props, Ron, because you're such an influential person. And this is not for me to tell anyone that, you know what, I'm undermining people. This is me to show you guys that you guys have so much abilities. For all the girls that are willing to learn to trade, great for you guys, because this industry is for anyone. And I want to show you guys that throughout my journey in trading. So for Tatum, Ron, and also another person that I do want to commend is Josh. Josh, you're killing the game. I do appreciate everything that you guys have been doing, but more or less I did say the 5 that I wanted to shout out. Reasons why: I truly do believe you guys have something special, and this is a motivation to everyone that's watching to say anything is possible. These people actually came up to me randomly, messaged me, emailed me, and actually took the opportunity to get to know what is trading. So I just want to start by saying thank you guys for being a bigger part. Yes, I wanted to shout out another 5 people, but more or less I want to give the 5 people that I did shout out the opportunity to be special, and you guys are special. So hopefully you guys do something really big in your life and you have that potential of going forward and just killing the game. Okay, so here we are going to start. We're going to talk about the comic book release that's going to be happening as well, the Spider-Man release. I think that's a cool comic book. I love comic book, guys. I do have some authentic rare cases that I do own myself, and I'm not going to trade it for the world. I truly do believe comic book has a place in this world for certain people, certain niches, and I totally love it. I love the aspect of having something, you know, digital and also physical, and this is where the combination of success for Ecomi will happen in the future. If they do give out something, you know, physical as a physical copy of something, I think this is only going to go mainstream. There is a lot of people that comment great stuff on my comments, and I do want to shout out every single one of you guys and people that are just trying to learn. You know, I do know another person, Max. I think you're doing such a great job. You're asking a lot of questions, and this is the way to go. I do have a lot of people I do want to shout out, but this is not a shout out video. This video is for educational purposes, and I do want to tell you the community is special. So for everyone that is watching my content, please do not look back at your life. Look forward, because Ecomi is going to go to the moon, and we're going to scale as far as we can. I do like to say moon, but more or less I mean Jupiter. Reasons why: when we reach $1, that is the moon, and $10 in the near future, that is Jupiter. I truly do believe, guys, as an investor, as an trader, as a real estate and a future investor that has a lot of great things, great assets all over the world. And you know what, I have a lot of property and intellectual properties that I do own. So I just want to tell you guys, as that type of person that's in this community, I'm not here to boost or lift up Ecomi. I'm not here to do that. I'm seeing what I see, and I'm telling you what I see. And if you guys do like that, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, guys. This is going to be special. Okay, so let's dive into the show and let's get started. Okay guys, so right here we see that the market is going a little bit higher in price. So guys, this is very special to me right now. This is the BTC dominance, guys. It's 41%. Okay, 41.28. Okay, so remember that and have that in the back of your mind. Remember, if BTC dominance does fall, that just basically means that BTC, Bitcoin, is going down in value over the fact of other altcoins. That means the altcoins are taking bigger potential property, bigger potential capital for the whole capital of the crypto market. Hopefully that does make sense to you guys, and this should relate as much as you guys want. Okay, remember guys, we do have this little channel right here that's going on in the BTC dominance, so make sure you understand this could be a wedge, a triangle formation, a breakout of structure. So we understand that this was moving towards the apex or a breakout strategy, right? If we really look at this very carefully and we did it like that, we could see that we did have a breakout of structure and then we had a pullback. That pullback identified that we had a move, a strong move that was going to happen. And guess what that move was going to do? That this move was actually going to go lower in price. So because we knew that was going to happen, and guys, look at this very carefully, the 30th of July. So this is where my topic actually starts. So to you that are watching this content and really want to learn how to trade, this is the place to be. I don't think anyone else in the Ecomi family is doing the things that I'm doing. No one's executing trades. No one's telling you exact price. No one's telling you the fundamentals on why it's going to happen. So if you guys really do like this, please let me know in the comments below. What's your favorite part in how I trade? What's your favorite part in overall in trading, guys? Do you like trading? Do you understand trading? Or basically you're really not getting trading? So please let me know in the comments below what makes you special or what makes you want to learn how to trade. Because guys, remember, this is going to be big. I do want to create a Telegram group. I do want to stall a little. Reasons why: I do want a lot of creators to come into the Telegram group and share their ideas. And in order for me to do that, I do want to make sure a lot of people are coming for the purpose of learning, driving the community to a better place. So the Telegram group is going to come very soon. But please make sure, if you are watching this far, let me know you guys are ready and you're hungry to be a part of this bigger journey. So right now I am at the cottage and I'm having a fantastic time. A lot of my friends are here in the background. They're going swimming at the pool and I'm trying to take away as much noise as I can. So if you guys do hear some noises, please mind that. I do really appreciate that. Okay, so right now I do want to tell you guys the 30th right here of July. The reasons why I'm trying to point to you guys is very simple. So we see that the price is doing something special, guys. I did make the screen a little bit bigger so you guys can see something here, and I want to show you exactly at July 30th. Okay guys, remember that date. Okay, we've seen that the price is doing something special. It is going lower in structure. Guess what? We're bottoming out. So that means that we might get a push to the upside. If we're bottoming out at a zone that just makes sense, we can see price going all the way back down. So this is a warning but also educational video. Reasons why: if we do see a bottoming out of a cycle or of a push phase and we see that retest of structure and it's going to make a double bottom and it does not break to the lower side, that means we're actually going to see price going higher. And if price actually goes higher in BTC dominance, that means that a lot of altcoins are actually going to lose value. So remember that very carefully. If BTC dominance is actually going lower in price, what do you guys think Ecomi was doing? What do you guys think XRP was doing? Maybe it was increasing in volume due to the fact that, you know what, we had a surge in the BTC dominance showing us that the value of altcoins are increasing, thus making the BTC dominance going lower in price. But if we're going lower in price and we're trading this like a basic chart, look very carefully guys, we can get a double bottom. And a double bottom, this also indicates pressure and where a momentum can happen for a reversal, where price can actually go above structure and actually have that super cycle that a lot of people are looking for BTC. I also want to let you guys know as well, I truly do believe BTC has such a great potential of reaching $100,000. So if you guys do not believe me, that's totally fine. For all those that are invested in BTC, Ethereum, and Cardano, I think those are going to spike in numerous amount of positions. So if you guys are holding on, please hold on tight because I truly do see a great investment. But for the NFT space, a lot of people ask me, how are you going to reach 1 billion token? It's very simple, guys. I am more than ever closer to 1 billion OMI tokens. And it's not because of the fact that, I want to show you guys I'm better, or not for the fact of anything of that nature. It is more for the fact that I did this by trading. I did this by trading and understanding the markets. Why I was bullish on Ecomi and XRP, and it all started actually on the date of July 30th, guys. Okay, so we have this beautiful move. Of course, a lot of people are not going to understand what's happening in the markets around July 30th. They would understand for sure on August 10th because we had that retest of structure. But the way I was trading, I already knew that, you know what, altcoins were going to do something big. Altcoins always has this surge, always has this pump. In order for the price to increase, we need the price of BTC dominance to decrease. So I already knew the structure, the value of it, it's already going to happen. Remember guys, if we do see a double bottom right here at this structure, we will see price going back up. If price goes back up, BTC will increase in volume for sure, but also altcoins will lose a lot of steam because BTC dominance will increase, showing us the capital gain of the crypto market is run by BTC. It used to be 80 to 90% of all crypto. Now we see altcoins coming, just like projects like Ecomi, and this is why it's massive. This is the trick. So remember, July 30th right here, we're gonna go to the Ecomi chart. I want to show you guys why this is special. This is why you could be a better trader, understanding fundamentals, but understanding everything around the markets, not just news, guys. Fundamentals sometimes is stronger than news in a sense that you understand levels, you understand where the bulls are, where the bears are, and key levels on where the market can change upon you. And this is why you can make a lot of money. I just want to give you a heads up. The reasons why I made a ton of money is because I was consistent, understand ratios, understand support and resistance, but also understand human behavior. That's right, that's what I said, human behavior. Reasons why a lot of people are wanting to buy Ecomi and OMI tokens, right? But not understanding levels. That means they're gonna jump in random spots. And that's where whales like to actually sell upon you or buy it, make you get more FUD and actually believe it's gonna go up and then sell the peaks, guys. And it's so simple, guys. And this is why trading or jumping into a space, a niche that you guys do not understand, you will fail. And that's why you need to follow someone that makes you comfortable in trading, gives you the right information, the right key to become a better trader. Yes, I could give you guys numbers and letters on where the price can go, yes, but more or less, but my channel is more to create. I want to create entrepreneurs. I want to create people that are going to run the future of crypto markets. I want to create people that understand they can change other people's lives. So if that's about you and you truly do believe you guys can be the bigger picture, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys are going to do when you guys make a ton of money in the Ecomi markets, because trust me when I say there's a lot to be made. Remember guys, nothing I say is financial advice. This is my advice that I give to a lot of people that make great returns. That's all I can say, okay guys? So remember, we're bottoming out. That means we shall see a price move to the upside. We will see some rejection. We are already seeing some rejections, and this could mean that we could have a surge in price to the upside. Remember right here, July 30th, okay guys? July 30th is very special. Let's move to the Ecomi chart and I'll show you why. We are actually on the Ecomi chart. Let's actually look for July 30th. So right here, guys, do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see a correlation? So let's put this into perspective, okay? So when we were looking at structure, we already knew on the 4 hour, we had some kind of identification of structure exactly around 0.0023. So this is how you find the bottoms. This is how you find the tops, okay, guys, of a big move. So on the BTC dominance, we've seen that the price on July 30th was actually going lower. We've seen that altcoins were getting a massive increase in fluctuation of huge price movement, okay? So if that's the key and we see BTC dominance going down, what are we going to do when we see an altcoin we're trying to buy? Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? Because look at this very carefully. BTC dominance on July 30th was going lower in value. That means the decrease of the price of BTC was being shared all over for other altcoins. That means whoever was in BTC, some people took out their profits and brought it to altcoins. Remember the video that I got a lot of hate in? It was close to 2K. It is what it is, and a lot of people do not understand what a mindset of a trader is. Our mindset is not to really get attached to a project. It is to find ratios, it is to find profits, because we're all looking for profits, and we're looking for what can bring us the highest return. If we really didn't care about profits, once you bought Tesla maybe for the lowest price of maybe $6, and you find like Tesla went to maybe $100 at that time, if you really didn't care about profits, you would have held on to your Tesla share and you would have kept holding it. But that's not the problem in this case. Our problem in our case is we're looking for profits, and we're understanding that profits are going to dictate where the price is going to go. If you guys remember this level, we were looking to buy the markets, okay? So it's very simple, guys. Look at very carefully. July 30th, it is going up. So there is a correlation. BTC dominance means when we see a spike down in BTC dominance, altcoins are going to get that share. Because altcoins are going to get that share, it's very simple to see that we were bullish on understanding where the price can absolutely go. So, you know, on July 30th, on the BTC dominance, guys, look at very carefully. We seen that the price was actually going up, then it started to sterilize and it was going lower in price. We see in the altcoins, it was increasing in price. So it's not a factor on this is a guess game. This is, you know, everything like that. This actually has to do with statistics. It has to do with historical data. This actually has to do with more than what the naked eye can see. So if you guys cannot see passion, if you cannot see that I know my stuff, then I don't know what to say. I do see that I did get a lot of increase in subscribers, and I'm really happy to see that, you know, my subscribers are becoming more of traders. And this is the very crucial thing. There isn't a platform for, you know, YouTubers that are Ecomi traders to go out there and just talk about trading. But for me as a trader, I want to educate. I want to bring the best out of you guys. Remember, we were looking at a breakout of structure at the symmetrical triangle, and we looked at 4 take profit zones. We had 1, we had 2, we had 3, and we had 4. If you guys did not see that I'm right to the T, and you did not see that this profit went exactly to take profit 4, you guys are blind. I really do mean that. You guys are blind and not seeing what I'm giving you guys. If you guys really do appreciate the work that I'm putting out, and you see the confluence, you see the patterns, you see where the price is going, and I'm not really talking out of my butt, guys. I'm talking out of structure. I'm talking out of positions, analytics that make sense. So if you guys do like this, please make sure to let me know in the comments below what makes you want to learn to trade. Do you want to change your life? Because if you guys do, it's not just about holding a token for a long period of time. It's not about that. It's about trading the tokens, putting some tokens to the side and letting it accumulate over time. So if you guys do like these price actions and you understand where the markets are going, I will love for you guys to join the Telegram group in the near future and let me know that you guys are a part of the bigger picture. Remember, we see a huge fluctuation of price. We're going to see a retest of structure. So for a retest of structure, I do want to look at these levels that I put out. So if you guys do want to look at my level video, please make sure to go to my previous videos and understand where I placed my levels and understand where it's going to go. One of my students actually showed me a screenshot of their take profit. So they took profit and they made a ton of money. If I'm not mistaken, around $15,000 was made off of my signal that was given to you guys off of this YouTube channel. Yes, I've given you guys suggestion on where the market was going. I did not tell you the market was going to go lower once we seen that breakout. I was so bullish. So if I was bullish, all you had to do was understand levels and try to take your profits. If that's not easy for you guys and you guys want me to feed you more, then maybe trading is not for you guys. Remember, trading is only for certain people that understand that I'm here to educate, and education will lead you profits. So please make sure to understand where the market's going. So remember, July 30th, that BTC dominance was going lower. Altcoins had a pump, and exactly, not a coincidence, guys, on July 30th, we had that rally to the upside. So it's not a coincidence, right, guys? So if you understand that, you would understand that, you know, BTC dominance has a place to play. So if we're gonna double bottom in the BTC dominance, double bottom is like this. Let me draw it out for you guys. So we see price going up, coming back down, going back up, and then coming back down. If it's going to double bottom right here, okay, if it's going to find a double bottom situation and price actually goes up for BTC dominance, that means overall we're gonna see all coins lose a percentage of their value. And if we're gonna lose a percentage of your value, we're gonna see, guess what, we're gonna see Ecomi actually go lower. Not because there's fun, not because people want to sell, no, it's not that, guys. It's a cycle. We're basically in a food chain, a cycle that just has to work like this. Okay, so if you hear a lot of YouTubers telling you guys, oh, it's the traders that don't know what they're doing, or the traders are bringing the price down, it's technically not, because a lot of traders are not big fish. These are corporates doing this. These are big money movers. The normal average retail trader is just a fish following a bigger whale. That's all we're doing. See, if you have the whole market cap, that's a different story, because then you're considered a huge person, because whatever you do, a lot of people are gonna follow. That's manipulation because you have so much. So right now, it's not really too much of manipulation. This is exactly where the market's supposed to be in time. Guys, we cannot really be mad at manipulation. We cannot really be mad at a lot of things. The market needs to work its cycle the way it's supposed to. If you guys do want to be a bigger part of this, make sure you understand how to trade. I do want to obtain a lot of Omi tokens. So that means over time, 5 years time, I am going to have a portion of the bigger picture. That means I'm not going to sell it. That means I'm not going to buy it, but I'm going to dictate somewhat how the market is going to move. Especially when I have a lot of students that trade the way I trade, that means a lot of people are going to sell at the top and it's going to find price going lower. And if I have a lot of students with a lot of Omi tokens and I accumulate a lot of Omi tokens, what do you really think is going to happen to price? Of course, it's going to go down. Reasons why we have a lot of Omi tokens and we're doing it together. This is why it's powerful to understand if you want to be a part of this bigger journey and you want to accumulate your Omi tokens and actually make a difference in the markets when you sell it or buy it, you need to have more Omi tokens, but you need to be educated to understand where to sell and where to buy. So remember guys, we're going to get a double bottom position exactly at the BTC dominance level. So look up BTC dominance, you'll see that we're riding in to a double bottom. So if we're getting into a double bottom situation, that means, you know what, the price can go up on BTC dominance. Remember, vice versa, if BTC dominance goes up, we should see a lot of altcoins struggle to hold their value. That means they should go down. So if that's the case, we'll see a lot of altcoins going down. So what I'm going to tell you guys is very special, okay? Let's get the fib out real quick. Let's put it from the move all the way down here. Let's put this as the first leg. Let's go all the way to the top of that. Let's take a look at this, guys. I took away the other Fibonacci retracement to show you the bigger picture. So when we see fibs retracing, let's look at this very, very carefully. It is not a coincidence how my take profit levels actually lined up with real Fibonacci retracement. This is not something that you can guess. This is something that comes with a lot of educational background. So we see right here 61.8, a beautiful retracement, exactly where my take profit 1 was when I was trying to make the move to take profit 4. So we have take profit 2, take profit 3, and take profit 4. Look exactly at where we drew our take profit zones. Look at the Fibonacci retracement. This is not a coincidence. This happens with a lot of educational background. So because of that, we are going to look for a pullback. Right now, it is retest of structure. We're going to look for price to retrace. So we'll see if 50 zone is going to be a good zone or exactly 61.8. So we'll see price retest of structure in 23 or even 38, 50, and the 61.8. When we see a retest of structure on a good confluential level and we see that BTC dominance actually is going to start to roll over and go lower in price, then we're going to come to this chart and understand we will have a surge in price. So if BTC dominance actually tops out and we see it starting to go back down and this retrace into a level like the 61.8 or the 50 or even the 38, and it took time to retest into those levels and we see price going back down, that means exactly around the 60 or the 50 or even the 38, and it takes a while to go back up, we will see price pushing back up. This is how we find confluence in BTC dominance and also in Ecomi. So remember, if we see that double bottom action on the BTC, we see price going up, then we shall for sure see Ecomi going down in price. If Ecomi can find a solution to, find support, and we see BTC dominance going to the top, finding a lot of resistance, and it goes back down, then we're looking to buy Ecomi for the higher price. What I'm going to say is we do have a healthy trend. We do have a higher high. We did break structure. We need to see a retest of structure, a leg going back down to show us confluence that we will see price going back up. So guys, this is Ecomi. This is the beauty of trading. If you guys do like this, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I just want to put Ripple as well real quick, guys. And when we look at Ripple, we have a take profit zone. We have a bullish flag. We took this leg and we put it all the way to the top. Look left of structure, it makes sense. 100% it makes sense. If you know trading, this makes sense. Look left of structure, exactly a zone. We will see most likely a $2 XRP token. So let's look at this very carefully as well. We want to look at July 30th. So exactly, guys, right here, let's find July 30th. It should be around this margin, and we're going to find it. We're going to execute what's going on with price. So July 30th, guys, remember once again, okay, very carefully. This is July 30th. We see that price is going up. So once again, I'm going to give you this example. We see price going back up, BTC dominance going down. That means the altcoins were getting a bigger share. And because the altcoins were getting a bigger share, XRP increased, Ecomi increased? Because we're going to bottom out in BTC dominance, and we're going to see BTC dominance going up in price, and we will see a huge surge on the BTC. That means a lot of altcoins are going to go lower in price. So if that's the case, this absolutely can be a fake out for the XRP. Then guess what we can see? We can see price going back down, retesting of structure, maybe the end of October or something. Then we see a huger price move. But I do believe $2 is absolutely possible for XRP. Just be ready, guys, and understand what price is going to do. The other thing I do want to talk about is for Ecomi. A lot of people, when they see price going back down, they'll say, you know what, I'm out of this position. I don't know what's happening with the token. Guys, if you're a trader, you already understood what's going to happen. If you believe in the project as just an investor, just stay to that section, just invest in it, and don't worry about nothing. If you guys want to make life-changing experiences, life-changing goals, life-changing money, then trade the token and understand I'm here to help you guys be a better trader. All right, so remember what's happening. BTC dominance is going down, Ecomi went up, and XRP went up. Let's look at BTC as well, guys. So look at this very, very carefully, guys. Look at what BTC is doing. We were bullish from the get-go. We had a retest of structure. We had a double bottom right off of this trend line that we understand is an expanding channel. And because of that, we were bullish. We have this beautiful line right here, broken out of structure, retest of structure, which I was on to the point. Guys, everything that I've said so far makes sense to a lot of people. So start making sense of it. If you guys do not understand, please make sure to email me. Please make sure to text me. I'm here to support the community. If you guys do not understand, go to my previous videos and understand why everything kind of makes sense. So we see price actually going above structure. Look at this very carefully. If you guys really knew how to take this trade, you would understand past resistance becomes future support. We had a beautiful move to the downside, a rejection, a price pushing up. We had this channel formation to see if this channel could dictate where the price is going. We could have seen a price move all the way back up, a spike in price. This channel didn't work out. That doesn't mean we were wrong. We were bullish from the get-go. So because of that, we had a retest and we see price going up. Look at this, guys, very, very carefully. Look at this R2. Price action is happening right in front of our face. So for R2, I want to extend this line. And when we extend it, we had a beautiful rejection of price. That means we're seeing price fluctuate, going to the upside. And I told you guys, we're going to see a touch on the upper trend line and R3. All right, the way it's going, we can actually see even R4. This is moving sideways. That means the price is going to continue going up. And look very carefully, we destroyed a huge support and resistance zone. So that means that eventually price is going to go back down here, retest this structure, and we're off to the races, guys. So if that makes sense to you guys, please let me know in the comments below. Every single comment, I try to do my best to get back to you guys. I have so much emails, I have so much support, and you guys are doing such an amazing job. To everyone that is picking up on trading, thanks for giving yourself an opportunity, because in the future, you're gonna look back and say to yourself, I deserve this. I deserve to be great. I deserve to do something with my life that no one could tell me what to do with my life. You are your own boss. You are your own person. If this motivates you, and if this gives you confidence, and this gives you the ability to be the trader that you want to be, please guys, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, I want to say thank you all for joining me in this beautiful video on YouTube. Go into the swimming pool, have a beautiful barbecue, and make sure, guys, I really do mean this from the bottom of my heart. Hopefully your family is doing well. Hopefully you guys are doing well, and everyone is healthy and safe. Please be safe and take it easy. And John out. Peace.